on this side, and there'll be a Bone Colossus right here. It'll be and it'll do a heavy attack, and you have to avoid getting hit by that. In the last fight, which we'll go into that later when it matters, but these Bone Colossus along these trash fights will definitely have that heavy attack as well, and it will kill you if they target you. And if they happen to target you and you see them raising their arm and charging up for a heavy attack, you need to roll dodge. No blocking, no casting a shield's gonna save you. You gotta roll out of there. Just get on out of there. Pretty tough stuff.
Pay attention to what it looks like, Prodigy. I am will call it out.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what it looks like, so because in the final fight you'll need to roll dodge it.
You'll need to know.
Okay. Yeah, just call these things out as we go. Makes it a little bit easier to understand when.
Yeah, he will. He'll call it out.
Yeah, we'll run into several Bone Colossi along the way, so you'll have plenty of opportunities to see this move. And you'll see me, if I get clipped with it, which is probably going to happen, I'll have my shield on and blocking, and it'll take down probably 3/4 of my health. It's a heavy hit. Aside from that, make sure you have your food buffs on. Your weapons are freshly charged. They're not going to drop in the middle of this craziness. We will summarize the boss fights before we get to them and the strategies, so don't stress about that. And oh, there's revivifiers in these trash fights as well. They're just little humanoid mage type enemies. They're almost always in the back and to the corners of the mobs. So in the back and to the sides. Like usually it's often to the right side, I feel like, but sometimes on the left side too as we progress. So just keep an eye out for them. They can be a problem. Kill them very quickly. They have a high priority.
The Sun Eaters in Maw of Lorcage, they're usually like similar positions to those. Like think about it.
Yeah, when they spawn.
Yeah. Crap.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some pasties right now. I'm gonna slot some trash pots for this.
Archie, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
Some stuff there a little bit. Okay. Alright.
And oh shit!
Oh, what the hell?
Hello. That's alright. This is an easy one. Dissectors are a pain. I'll try to remember to get those, but if they come on to you, just run away. This should do fine, Prodigy. It's easy peasy. Once you get into the groove of it, you'll hear me charging up with this move right here. Listen. Everybody hear that?
Yeah. What altar?
Yeah, I'll start up the fight with that. Usually I'll throw that down, then I'll throw on my other buffs, and then I'll engage the enemy. So you'll know everything's about to start with that. That's your cue to get ready.
No chests in this room. Womp womp womp. Backpacks.
Do
Don't forget your backpacks.
that charge up you were talking about? Because I had the effects turned down.
There it is.
Okay. Yep. It's like taking a deep breath.
Yeah.
Exactly what it's like.
How much stuff do you think this place has seen over the years?
Tens of thousands, without a doubt. These old Dwemer ruins were often cities in their own. Should I let the spasms kill
So
you?
now we're getting into actual fights here. If you ever see any interrupts, make sure to bash them as fast as you can. Any interrupts. That right there is the Bone Colossus move. This time. And then he's gonna die before he gets into it.
Okay, I think my my effects up too high. Now it's overpowering your guys' voices.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and fix that.
Alright.
We'll get it dialed in. This is the last bit of trash before this boss, which is just a whole bunch of trash after trash after trash after trash.
Okay. Good to go.
Your blood will flow black.
Right, now!
Good work.
Easy peasy. This fight is a boss, but aforementioned, it's just a whole bunch of trash waves.
Watch out
Keep
for
an
the
eye out.
Colossus.
Yeah, exactly.
They have an AoE debuff that you'll want to roll dodge out of the way of. Make sure you fucking roll dodge out of the way of that shit.
The way is shut.
Go.
Nothing you can do will change that. How longer do you intend to keep this up?
Alright, next pull. Next pull. Here we go.
It's crazier. Oh, the war horn for the last bit. Alright, nice. Build those resources.
There's the last pull.
Opens up.
Excellent.
Down. There it is. Hooray!
Get your loot.
There. The
That scream every time, man.
Love it.
Chilling.
I'll admit,
Bless you.
Bless you. Jesus. Watch out for the mushroom.
Oh, they're like the skeevers with poison.
Yeah, if you get into one of those, they put a nasty debuff on you. That will probably
They
kill
blow
you
up.
unless you get healed by knife.
So I can blow up.
Elizabeth said to keep them around. Explore intruders. A warning might have been nice.
Alright. Another bit of trash and some loot awaits us. River fire in the back, guys.
The fire?
See that charge moving zone out there? You can't interrupt that. It's more than
Good job. Should be some backpacks and stuff here. Make sure you get that.
incoming bone colossus. Bone colossus.
The North style motif.
There's that move.
Melee attack. Damn, 63 crit on that one. Jeez. Oh.
Watch out. Is
that
Smoke
blood?
Darker making a difference?
You're doing a good job healing.
Yeah, I mean, no one's died, so.
Well, like, no, like, is it like making a difference? Like,
I think, I mean, I can't tell because Prodigy's new, but the burn scene's really solid for sure.
Yeah.
I can't really tell.
I can definitely tell a difference in the burn, for sure, than usual. At least in the trash mob.
That what?
bosses we'll see.
Hawk.
Oh,
Yeah, the bosses will definitely help. We have some pretty
Oh,
wicked
that's
burn
right.
to begin with, though. Yeah, why not? Why not?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Loot
Hawk.
everything. Even the pork. Chests in here. Hiding up here. Empty bookshelf. Blah. Minotaur horns on you, Prodigy. There.
Thank you.
What style helmet is that? The Minotaur style?
On mine?
Yeah.
It's... I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. It's when Somerset came out, it's one of those motifs.
Okay.
A cost. Not really a costume, it's motif. I don't know which one it is. Let's put a Y, it's really weird.
Silken Ring, maybe? That came out.
Yokudan.
Oh, Yakuden. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Maybe.
No, Yakuden is like a, almost like a wrap, right?
There's a heavy attack. Oof. Almost got it.
Deathmonger on over here on me.
River fire in the back.
That beam is nice. Zaps him.
Heavy sack.
Zap.
Heavy sack.
Yeah, the Bloodthirsty really complements it as well.
Oh yeah, you have all Bloodthirsty on your jewelry?
Oh yeah.
Me too. If we can get this boss and execute, he is gonna die.
Gone.
He is dead.
14% is dead percent.
With the beam plar and the killer's blade that I'm running, yeah, he's fucking dead. Because
That was our wall. That's been our wall so far. It's
Yeah.
14%.
Yeah, so close.
Yeah, it was so
A chest? Is that a chest? No. No, it's not a chest.
mushroom.
Dwemer jug though. Over here.
Really? I'm interested
Yeah,
now.
on this table right here.
I'll take that lockpick.
Thank you for the lockpick there.
Alright. Could have been something else.
Could have been something much better, but hey, that's the game you
this
play,
time.
isn't it?
That is the game we play. There's the heavy attack. Oh, dodging. See how I avoid that? Prodigy. You got to know that, buddy. Seriously. If you don't, then we will all know, because you will be dead. We'll be resurrected. Yeah, it's very important. It is the mechanic in this dungeon.
It's not only
Always.
important because of the first phase, but it's also important because of the third phase too. Bone Colossi and
So
the third
many
phase.
bone colossi.
I'm surprised we haven't found a single chest yet. That's a little odd.
There's still a long dungeon ahead of us.
Fang Lair might make a decent stronghold with cleaning up.
Don't worry, you'll get your loot. We always do.
Oh, they hate
Minus the achievement. Son of a... Ah!
River fire right here. Good job.
Incoming bone colossus. Watch out for his attack. Oh, here it comes after that. Right there. Oh, he died. Good job.
Was he winding up for it?
He was
Yeah.
getting ready to. He hadn't done it yet, but he was getting ready to.
The tell or the telegraph is he raises his hand up in the air.
Yep.
Like you'll see him like
It's still
charging.
tough to see
Yeah, it
Reset.
is with everything that's going on and shit. But like
Yeah.
that's the tell. Like if he targets you, and you'll know if he targets you in the final fight. You just have to kind of watch him and your peripherals while you're doing other things. Like while you're doing. Well, actually, he needs to be your main focus. And there's another heavy sack. Heavy sack.
Don't mar their hair.
Go, have some time stuff. Oh shit. I accidentally attacked the Bone Colossus.
I've got him. Ugh. Ouch!
Death Conquer.
Get to die. Exciting.
I wonder what we'll make from you.
Oh, how you mom.
Some deadlines in this dungeon. He's almost down.
Good burn on that rip it.
What are you saying, Knife?
No, not yet, not yet.
Not
We're
yet.
at that
Whoa, where you
That's
going
it's-
over there, huh?
It's still too early.
Secret jump tricks.
Exploring new parts of the dungeon. Huh?
Secret boss
Yeah.
fight over here, watch out.
Oh!
Ooh, watch out for these mushrooms, it's a jump puzzle.
Oh, it's a
Ugh.
Colossus.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit.
I got this.
Oh, he's on me. There's his
Whoa.
heavy attack and roll
There it
dodge.
is. Ah, good roll dodge.
Shit like that.
Well, when you've had as much practice as I have in this fucking dungeon. Oh shit. Should probably use time stop.
I was wondering. I just started stabbing everybody. Taunting all of them. Get back over here.
Yeah, they get mad for, they get mad at you for setting the pace.
Alright.
Alright, time to enjoy the scenery. Take a seat.
This is the pug killing boss, right? Next.
Yep.
Yeah, taking a
And
seat.
some pork.
Some
This
pork.
is where
This is where
Knife likes to sit down and
pork. Yeah,
this
and
is his
take a-
favorite scenery in the dungeon.
I mean, it's the only chair he's able to sit in.
Please, sir, may I have another? Alright, stay along this wall. We're gonna run over here to this gate.
So y'all's home, by y'all I mean all of you who aren't the tank, is that gate. The closer you can be to that gate, the better. You won't always be able to be near this gate. Sometimes you'll be way the hell out here, or maybe way the hell out over here. It happens. It's no big deal. As long as you're regrouping back over here together and staying together, so you can get good heals, because there's a lot of incoming damage. There's a lot of enemies in this, so regroup by the gate, you'll be doing just fine. That's the main thing for you. I'll be handling this bear. He'll be kind of like right here. I'll be over here a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then these dogs will try to come up behind me and gank me with some explosives. I'll try to bump into them so they'll come after me, and I'll avoid them and hopefully not die. That won't always happen. Sometimes one of them's going to get through, maybe two of them, maybe all three of them get through. You've got to be on the eye of them, because if they get you, you're dead. It's a one-shot kill. It's gonna kill you. So you just have to. They have to come near you. They kind of touch you, and then they go to explode. So if they come
They're
near
like
you,
bombers.
you roll dodge after a second. Yeah. little bombers, and they will kill you. Aside from that, you're going to focus the Cinch Tiger first. You DPSs are always moving together no matter where it is that you have to go to kite whatever damage. You're always moving together because sometimes the Cinch Tiger is going to target one of us, and there's going to be the need for an interrupt. And if we can't get that interrupt crazy fast, then somebody's going to die, and that's going to be a res, and it's probably going to be a wipe. So let's not do any of that. Get the interrupts. Whenever you hear bash, 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 interrupt, I'm dying, help me! Any of those callouts, make sure you get the interrupt. Did I miss any details?
No, you're good. Just so Prodigy, focus the Sentry first, then the Guar, and then the main boss, the bear. Watch out for the dogs. That's how I would summarize all that. What did you
Yep,
say?
easy peasy.
Alright.
Here we go. There's the dogs. Oh shit.
Good burn on the Sentry. Really good burn. Now focus the Guar.
Got a warn.
Dogs. Dogs are up.
Thank you.
Watch out for the poison. Alright.
Poison.
Down, focus the bear. Dogs are up.
Warhorn's going up.
Dogs are loose, watch out. Good job.
He's doing a great job. Doing that boss.
Dogs.
Got him. Tiger's gonna wake up soon.
Dogs.
Fear. Bash. Get over here. I'm dying.
I got him.
I'm
I got
dying. Big heals. Good heals. Good job.
Just focus the bear. Bear's next to you.
Dogs, get out of there. Get out of there, Hawk.
Back here.
Dogs are still up. Got him. Warhorn's going up. Finish his boss. Goes down. Good recovery.
That was close. Jeez. You had a sliver of health there. Phew.
Yeah, I really had a hold
That's
on
never
me, and
happened
one of the
before.
dogs exploded next to me, or on me.
That's never happened
was
before
terrible.
for you. Usually the dogs
I thought the
target
dog
one
was
of
going
us.
to kill me, but just nearly. Yeah.
Chest.
This guy doesn't kill you. Whoa. Go for this. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Top stock up.
It's okay. Use a whole lot of talents.
Yeah, take a hit.
Scalp my bar real quick.
Sure.
Alright, ready. Okie dokie.
No loot, no.
No loot. They're saving it all to the end for us. The best loot we could hope for was fucking killing that last boss. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Kill that last boss.
It's just a handful of intruders.
It's a piece of shite.
The master doesn't seem concerned, so why?
Piece of shit.
Of course, the master isn't concerned.
Alright.
But if they kill this event, I certainly am.
Right. Maybe the riper in the middle? Help me dig.
Help me dig. The revivifier's up on the little mound in the middle. Back behind everyone now.
He's hiding.
Go.
Yeah, hiding behind it, like, Rog's charging his attack.
Yeah, you like ran away.
So go.
Alright, next boss. I
You
forgot how
want to
quick that
summarize this one,
was.
Hope?
Yeah,
it's a quick
sure.
one.
So, basically, we're gonna focus the boss. He's gonna have a bunch of little AoE. He's a lich boss, so like think of like what is it? Crypt of Hearts, that guy, where the lich crystals pop up. So it'll be a lot of AoE. So make sure to watch out for the AoE.
Lich crystals is a good name for that mechanic.
Yeah, lich crystals. So they sprout up from the ground and explode. So make sure you watch out for that. There's a lot of AoE
It's those-
damage. You
it's those
have to make
exploding
sure
chains.
you're not in it because it will fucking destroy you if you're in it. You can't even step a toe in it. Other than that, once he gets to a certain percentage, there's these little totems on the outside of the perimeter. You see a little circle here. It'll activate one of those. Save your ultimates for the totems because the totems are the most dangerous part of this fight. So DPS and heals will
They
move
have
to
a
the
fair amount of health.
yeah, they have
They
a
seem
shit ton of
strong.
health. They're like a couple million health. So, or something like that. Like, they're strong and they're dangerous. So save your ultimates for that. We'll burn the totems down as quickly as we can. And then we'll go back to the boss. When we're in execute, all of the totems will activate. Just focus the boss. Don't even worry about the totems when we're in execute. Just focus the boss and burn him down. As far as totems go, the most dangerous one is the Wamasu. With the lightning, we have to stay, like, loose stacked. Think of, like, Dagrand and March of Sacrifices. If you've done that before, you have to loose stack so the lightning doesn't kill the person next to you. Other than that,
You'll have a ring AoE on you at all times whenever that mechanics hits you that he's talking about. Don't cross it with anybody else, otherwise you're killing them with your splash. Don't do that.
yeah. Other than that, yeah, I can't emphasize how important it is to save your ultimates for the totems. Do not use your ultimates on the boss unless we're in execute. Other than that, I think you got it. The AoE damage hurts in this one. It really hurts, so watch out for that. But that's it, guys. That's it for this guy. Easy peasy.
Here we go. Let's start this conversation.
Not to be
The infamous Calurian.
but I've tired of it.
Calurian.
Calurian.
Here he
See
is.
that our
Calurian.
like guests are
Calurian.
comfortable for a very long
Calurian.
stay.
He's a frightening lich.
Company must have endured.
Very frightening, very menacing.
None of you are
Here we go.
Very, very frightening me.
see what I have been reduced to.
Save that war horn for your ultimates on the way. Yeah, there's that lich crystal, lich chains, those things. Relics
Totem.
Wamasu early on. My goodness. What luck. War horn's
Drop
gonna
your
help.
ultimates.
Find each other's space.
Down. It's down. Back to boss.
Cross streams. Restack DPSs.
Relic. Relic.
This one roots you down, just break free. Works halfway, come on.
Here we go, it's down. Back to boss.
There's skeletons. Got a warhorn ready for execute. Save your ultimates.
Relic.
Last relic.
Where's it at?
Relic.
Shit.
Right there.
Glowing green. Nasty snake creatures.
Alright, relic's down, back to boss.
Execute boss, turn up warhorn. Ooh, excuse me. 15%, come on. Big heals for Prodigy. This bastard.
Good
There
job.
we go.
Man,
Did
that
you
was
even
easy.
grab that snake?
Good job.
I'd have expected a lich of such power to be
Nice
behind this
job,
cabal,
team.
but this one seemed to be an unwilling thrall.
That's the way we came.
Frightening, but not all bad. His soul may be willing to answer
those
my
stairs.
questions for.
I was going up those stairs again.
I compel you to rise once more.
Alright, next guy. This is one of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like the way they watch.
Has anybody died yet?
No.
Hollow eyes as well.
Damn.
The smart
Here we go.
You'll never reach the far shore.
fighting them now.
Death Monger in the back.
Chest over here finally.
Hey,
Advanced.
Vance. There we go. He's saving the good stuff for the end for us. Well,
Wait,
not really at
just
the
the
end
end.
yet, so.
Close.
Yeah. Getting there. A lot more trash than anything else. Tough bosses are over.
Wolf Norse
Trappings
Vigor,
Invigoration.
Girdle.
Trappings of Invigoration necklace.
Ooh, that's not bad. Purple? Yeah.
Good for decon. So, you wanna do it again, Hawk?
Yeah, so this guy
buddy.
has, let's see, I'm trying to think. So basically, there's a couple different mechanics on this one. There's a chain mechanic, so one of us will get chained by the ghost boss that's above, like that. The boss is an actual humanoid guy, but the ghost is a part of him as well. So the ghost will chain one of us and drag us away across the map. If you are chained, you will just call out chained or something like that, like ghost chained, whatever. I know what you're talking about. And then the other people will focus on the boss, or focus on the ghost and kill the ghost before the humanoid boss gets to you and stabs you in the heart and kills you. Other than that, the ghost, the main boss has a fire like AOE that comes out from him and bounces off the walls, kind of like Dagrimmed again. Watch out for that. If you get hit by that, it's painful. The main thing with this boss is stay as far away from him as you can, because he has a fire AoE mechanic that shoots out little fire AoEs, kind of like the boss of Blessed Crucible. So if you know what I'm talking about there, like he just shoots out little fire AoEs, lots of them, and if they hit you, they fucking hurt and you'll probably die. So you need to stay far away from him. Other than that, so stay far away. Ghost mechanic, if you're chained. If you're not the one who's chained, kill the ghost. And then watch out for the fire AoEs that bounce off the walls. I think that's the main 3 points on this one. Got it?
Got it.
Pots and ultimates are for the ghost and for execute. This one's pretty quick paced, and the thing that kills everybody is when we're too close to Ulfner, because he does his little AoE mechanics so quickly and you don't see it coming on, and it just kills you. Just fire kills you. It's so fast.
yourselves to dust against these vandals. Sorry.
No.
Might as well enjoy it.
Not that one.
I'm chained. I'm chained.
Chains.
Kill the ghost.
Follow the
Yeah,
chains. Kill them quicker.
Good job. You got him. So he's gonna go to wherever that ghost was.
I will hunt.
Stay away.
There it is.
There's the
Watch out,
fire.
watch
There's
out.
the fire AoE.
That
Chain.
will kill you.
Chain. I'm chain.
Chains. Move to the chain. Move to the chains.
Chain.
Warhorn's going up.
Alright, he's down.
Bringing him back to
Get
the
ready for
side.
the AoE again. It's gonna happen pretty soon. There.
Oh, I'm chained.
Here,
Chained.
there
I
it
got
is.
him.
Chains.
He's over
Chains
here.
and fire. Watch out for the fire.
Watch out for that. He's good. He's up. Okay. Get ready to execute on the boss.
Watch out for the little fire. Keep your distance on. Here it comes.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
out.
Ah!
Oh, Hawk's down.
I'll
Kill him. Execute boss. Execute boss. You got this, Prodigy. Execute boss. More fire. There you go. There it is. Nice job.
Who is this guy? Who is this fucker right here?
He's the one on the no deaths. Yeah, he gets
Necromantic
this.
energies are exhausted.
He's tricky.
You should be free now.
See hobbitses.
Calorian, we've done as you asked.
Hawk owes everyone a beer.
I will take that. I will.
It's tough. It's tough.
Oh, wait, let me switch back.
We're not in here for no death anyways. Let's be honest with ourselves.
It's straight to the juicy bits.
Yes.
Which is gonna be painful. Very.
We haven't even actually started on the real fight.
Yep.
Children, the body's intact.
Good choke. Funneling off on that one. Pork.
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 Chest.
Nice. Flour sack. Backpack.
Ulfnor's favor bow.
Gallian's legacy bow. Meh.
Wah, wah, wah.
That was 2 chests and 2 heavy sacks, gentlemen.
Follow the loot.
Be all of them. Our job is done here.
Only that were true.
Everything they own.
Only that were true.
Yeah, we did. We got an achievement.
Another barrier seal. We need to destroy
Okay,
that
so this is
crystal
introducing the
before we
crystal mechanic, which is important for the last boss. For this one, and any of the subsequent trash mobs, the crystals are just going to emphasize how important they are. You've got to kill them as fast as possible. They take the #1 priority anytime they are up and active. A crystal must be destroyed because it's going to spawn terrible enemies. Just terrible. Aside from that, it's back to usual Bone Colossus and then cleaning up the trash. Here we go.
Crystal, it's powering the something circle. We have to destroy it.
Jack Crystal.
Crystals down.
Yeah. It's everyone else.
excited.
Power from beyond the veil.
Yeah.
Close now.
Those crystals melt.
Oh, we are
Makes me
getting close
fast.
now. Yeah. That is a good sign for sure.
Prodigy, what ultimates are you using?
That fiery rage or whatever. Destruction staff one.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Only slight difference in this is the increase in more difficult ads. There's some more difficult ads, including the new Bone Colossus. You'll notice that he's on fire, which means he's been reanimated. He's a reanimated Bone Colossus. So he's a pile of bones that was reanimated into a Bone Colossus and then destroyed and then reanimated again, and now that's him. Here we go. They're a bit stronger is all.
Reanimator in the back. Good job. So disappointing when you find a backpack and you're like, oh yeah, and then it's empty. It's like, oh,
Empty backpack.
damn it.
Gotcha. There's no loot. Oh, there's a backpack. Oh, it's empty. Of course it's empty.
Same deal here.
So, pretty close to the end here, we have this mob, and then another one just like it beyond its door with a crystal. Here we go. These are some of the toughest trash mobs. They don't look like it, but they are. One's in the back. Little fires, reanimators. It's a good chance to build your ultimate, you know, those types of moves. Get up to the boss. The heals are Prodigy. Alright, on to the actual trash mob fight here. This is the tough one. On through this way. Pretty cool dungeon if you know, look around. Pretty cool.
Nothing to fear for death so long as you maintain the seal. Just a temporary sacrifice. The master. I wonder what will do. Who could be
Oh, heals.
We'll need to destroy this crystal before I can dispel the barriers.
Pistol's up. It's down. Bone Colossus down. Little fire up. Down.
This seal is like the
Good
last.
job.
I'll need help to break it.
Just got a mushroom cluster furnishing.
Cool.
I got I got a mushroom furnishing earlier too.
Nice.
That's it. Push party, but
Yeah, it's one of those.
that's not like.
This is the real fight, guys. This is.
Yeah, coming up on this.
I'm
Do what?
so glad you could be here for my moment.
What'd you say, Prodigy?
I promise your interest in my work will be
Prodigy?
rewarded.
Oh no, I'm good.
Last, I can
Oh,
unveil the
he ain't talking to
centerpiece of
us.
my collection.
Okay.
He's coming in with another combo.
Oh, how exquisite
So
turned out to be. And your shattered bodies
here we
will make
go.
the perfect
This
set
is the
dressing.
fight.
I can't undo his spell.
This is hard mode, so we can't crank this up to any more difficult than what we're about to do. Alright?
Okay.
Make no mistake. This is it.
Explain everything.
Yep. There's 3 phases to this boss. They're marked by the percentage of its health. The first 50% is the first phase of the boss. Then there's a 5% lull, and then that's the second phase to 0%. That's the full second phase. Then the boss is reanimated by his friend Orin the Black there. Obviously the boss is the dragon in this example. And then Orin the Black there turns out to be the main boss. He reanimates, putting himself into Thurvokun, bringing it back to life after we've destroyed it once, bringing it all the way to 50% again. That is the third phase of the boss. This is very difficult. It's all yours, Hawk. Go ahead, buddy.
Alright, so the first phase is all about these crystals you see on the outside here. Remember, I was talking about the phases. We're going to burn the boss until I think it starts at 80%, is the 85%, something like that. We'll basically, at 85% or whatever it starts at, the boss here, Orin, will come down and activate one of these crystals. Prodigy, you and I have to go to the crystals and burn the living shit out of them until they're dead. But the way we do this usually is we alternate ultimates. So like, I'll call out my ultimate. If you have an ultimate, just call it out. Say I have an ultimate, and use that on the first crystal, and we'll alternate crystals. So the crystals every 10%. So it starts at 85%. Then it'll go at 75%. There'll be another crystal, and we'll go to that crystal, do the same thing. I'll use my ultimate. Each time there's a crystal, there will also be a bone colossus, since this is hard mode. This is where the mechanic we were talking about earlier comes in. It's really important, right? Because I am going to be taking the boss, so the bone colossus will target one of us. If it targets you, call it out. Just say, bone colossus is on me. So I know I don't have to fucking worry about dodging that shit. And I'll do the same thing. But you'll want to watch out for his heavy attack. You will have to dodge roll or you will die. Basically what I try to do on that is I put all my AoEs down I can on the crystal, and then if I have the bone colossus, I'll just focus on him until I dodge roll his heavy attack, and the crystal is the most important thing. Crystal is #1 priority. It has to die, otherwise another bone colossus will spawn. So that's the first phase. We burn all these crystals down.
And just to emphasize, can you hear me okay right now?
Yeah.
Kind of stepped away, so I don't know how clear I was coming through. But just to emphasize, if the crystal's up long enough for where another bone colossus is able to get through, that's probably a wipe.
Yeah. It's really important that we focus the crystal first, and then we focus the bone colossus after that.
Okay. I was gonna ask, what do we do with that bone colossus? Does it disappear? But okay.
No. We focus the crystal, and then we kill the bone colossus. Then we move on to the second crystal, and the third crystal, and the fourth crystal, and we rinse and repeat for the first phase. Okay, once the first phase is done, the boss will be at like 55% health, something like that. And then we'll start the second phase, which is the ghost wall phase. The boss will shoot across the map, come down, and will summon a ghost wall. This golden guy here that you see, Ysera, he will spawn on the opposite side of the map as the boss, and he'll spawn. He'll run to a side. We always call out the side that he runs to. And he'll summon a golden wall that you have to get behind, because if you don't get behind that golden wall, the ghost wall that's coming across will kill you. He does that. He'll do that a few times. Basically, he'll do that until the boss is at 0% health. Once we get the boss to 0% health, then the third phase will happen, like I was talking about, where the boss will reanimate. And the third phase is the real challenge of this fight. That's where that's been our wall for the last several weeks, because basically it's kind of the same deal, except the ghost walls will spawn, and there will be no wall for you to stand behind to save yourself from them. There will be gaps in the ghost wall instead. And so you have to look for the gaps in the ghost wall and run through them. You have to run towards them and run through them. Don't wait for them to come to you. Run towards it and through it. And then focus back on the boss.
How many gaps?
Yes, run through the gaps. So like we'll call out the wall.
How many?
It's almost constant. Like how many gaps are there? It's random.
Yeah.
It's random. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, it's random. So what we'll do in the third phase is we'll call out wall, 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 and so you need to be looking around, and you always, in the third phase, your head needs to be on a swivel, and you always need to be watching for the wall, because 9 times out of 10, if something kills you in the third phase, it's that fucking wall. So scanning the horizon for the wall. And when we call the wall, you need to find the gap and run through it. Run towards it, run to the other side, and then focus back on the boss.
About how wide is that gap?
Well, it depends. Sometimes it's really wide. Sometimes it's barely, wide enough for you to fit through. The other thing, and you just reminded me.
It's random.
It's all fucking random, man. Think of like on Scale Caller, how where the little AoE spawns is random. This is all random. That's why the third phase is so hard, because a lot of it's random. The ghosts in the third phase have this little AoE on the ground around them. So you have to make sure to run through the gaps and not touch that little AoE. It's almost hard to see, but you have to run through the gaps so you're not touching the AoE, because if it clips you, you're dead. Also, so the third phase is basically damaging the boss as much as possible, because we still need to keep pressure on the boss, because that's another thing we've struggled with in the past, is we have to keep pressure on the boss in the third phase. Scanning for the walls, starting at 40%, so he respawns at 50. Starting at 40%, a Bone Colossus will spawn again. And you have to basically kill the Bone Colossus as quick as you can. Usually what we try to do is bring him to the middle with the boss and let the AoEs kill him. So at 40, 30, and 20%, there's a Bone Colossus. Every 10% after that, there's a Bone Colossus that we have to deal with. The other big mechanic in the third phase is a fear mechanic. So basically, the boss will jump, the dragon will jump up on the wall and will be feared. And then there's these little AoEs on the ground that are cleanses that we have to run into to not be killed by the little dragon's spit that he will spit on us before he jumps back down. So the main thing with that mechanic is we kind of need to be not like right on top of each other, because if we are, then someone's going to have to run too far to get to the cleanse, and they're going to die. If you have any abilities that buff your speed, now is the time to use those. Now is the time to use those abilities so you can get to the cleanse. It's a little golden AoE on the ground. The best advice I have for that one is just to pick the first one you see and run towards it. Don't fucking worry about the guy next to you and are you gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? No, just run to the first one you see, and then they'll see that you're closer and they'll run to another one. Don't fiddle fart around with
just go.
Yeah.
Don't wait. There's no time for delay at all. None of it.
If any of us die, the best time to res in the third phase is right after that cleanse. Yeah, well, we're probably going to wipe if any of us die. But the best time to res in the third phase is after that cleanse. So if one of us is dead, the cleanse happens, you get your little cleanse, and then you immediately res. That's how it should work. It's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of mechanics. That's pretty much it. The only way you're gonna learn this is through repetition. So sit up, pay attention, big deep breaths, and let's get into this. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's get ready to learn. Let's soak up some info. You ready?
You ready?
Everybody ready?
Got this.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure all my shit's charged real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
Everybody make sure you slot the correct things. That means no more time stop. That means crushing shock. It means whatever else it means for you. Boss battles. Make sure you have the correct food buff on. Make sure it's not going to drop. Make sure make sure you have the correct food potions slotted.
The charge. Charge is the important.
Check your charges. That's a good idea. I'm gonna check mine.
Because I focus on one bar a lot.
And guys. I'm going to actually equip a different helm. Now that I think
Are
about
you
it.
equipping Chudin?
Chudon. Mighty Chudon. Oh, Mighty Chudon. There we are. Oh, Mighty Chudon. That's right.
Hail the mighty Chudon.
That's a pretty cool name.
It is.
Put the Evan on.
Just take Mighty Chew and just put A right and add an A for Mighty with this. Add A like Mighty for the
Before you guys get started doing your downloads on Prodigy and Discord there on my channel, there's a video there. You can see the setup and the battleground video.
If you're worried about
Cool, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's all set up there now. You can go check that out.
Nice. And you can pin that too if you want, Daniel. Don't forget
Yeah,
you
I
can
was
pin posts in your
planning
own
to.
channels.
Planning to do that whenever
So certain things don't get lost in the feed. Alright.
By the way, try to use your Fiery Storm ultimate on the crystals if you can. That way it burns the Bone Colossus and the crystals and all the ag and stuff at the same time. I'm not sure what your other ultimate was, but that's the one you want to use.
Crescent Sweep, but it's really just there for the passive.
Okay.
So I only use the storm.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
It's just going to be about repetition here at first. Don't make any mistake that we're going to make mistakes here at first, warming up and dying. And again, this is difficult from beginning to end, and the very end is definitely the most difficult. And this is probably still the most difficult 4-player content in the game. Exactly what we're about to attempt. So don't get discouraged. Keep with it and practice. Take this as a learning experience. That's what it is in a lot of ways right now. Good luck. May we win it on the first try.
I'll shit my pants.
Let's do it again. Don't forget those interrupts, buddy. And we can trust your knife. It's always fun how we get back in here and it all comes back to you.
You're gonna have to use the ultimate if you got one, Prodigy.
Using it.
Bone Colossus is on me. Burn the crystal. There's his heavy. Good job. Good job. They're down. Next crystal at 75%. There. Whoa, damn. There's the crystal.
There it is. Good burn.
I got my ultimate. Bone Colossus is on me again. There's his heavy.
Watch out for that poison bite, y'all.
Interrupt.
Need a res, need a res.
Slow down the burn on the boss. Do not burn the boss. Get the focus on the
Don't
res.
touch the boss.
Oh no, yeah,
Alright.
that's poison. There's no way to res him.
Alright, I got.
You gotta wait.
Prodigy.
I got the interrupt.
Shit.
I got it.
Actually, I'll get knife first. I gotta get knife first. Fuck, come on now.
Yeah.
Throwing up a shield for you both here. Alright, there we go.
The res. Okay.
You're alright.
Knife is up. Or he'll be up
Watch out for
soon.
the interrupt. Watch out for the interrupt.
Alright, I'm getting Prodigy.
Hang in there, Prodigy. Hang in there.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Ready?
Good job.
Alright, Prodigy is up. We're good. Good recovery.
Get those resources back.
Next crystal in 1%. Crystal's up.
Need a heal. Alright, thank you.
Drop ultimate if you got it.
I got it.
There's the heavy attack. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm down.
Ooh, got clipped.
I'm
That
not sure what
happens.
happened actually.
Probably Bone Colossus.
Yep, he got me.
It looks like it. Let's get the res.
Do not burn the boss. Get the
Got
res.
plenty of time.
Watch
Plenty of
out.
time.
Oh.
Got plenty of time. It's all good.
Doing good,
Just gonna
recovering
build
and,
my ultimate here.
being steady.
Yeah, good control. Good control of the fight.
Last crystal at 55%.
Oh,
Interrupt.
I got it. Interrupt. Big heals. Heal everybody, including
Alright,
yourself. You're
crystal.
dying.
I do not have an ultimate. No, I got one. I dropped it. Colossus is on me, and I don't have stamina. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Just get
This
the crystal.
Is a good sign.
Just get the
Can't
crystal.
get the, oh, good job.
Oh shit, we're down. The
Need a
crystal's
res
still
knife.
up. Crystal's still up.
And the Bone Colossus is up. This isn't good. 2 support tunes. Kill it, knife! Kill it, I'll bash it to death.
Oh,
Kill
one
it.
bone colossus.
That's
is
one down. No. Destroy the crystal.
That time.
Destroy the crystal. Are we still alive? There we go. I'm down.
Hey, we broke the crystal.
Yeah, crystal's down.
Actually, wasn't bad for our first attempt, honestly. What happened there is I ran out of stamina and I got fucking smacked.
Clipped. Clipped by that.
Bitch slapped by a bone colossus. That's what happened.
To the extreme.
Prodigy. Is he AFK?
No, he's here.
I'm here.
What do you think of that fight, Prodigy?
It wasn't too bad.
Not too bad, huh?
You were in such a hurry.
That was still...
Now
You have to be almost perfect, but
Oh, yeah, you do have to be perfect. You do have to be perfect for sure. But that was the first third of the fight. It was the first phase.
no. It gets harder, I'm sure.
The third phase is really where it's at. The second phase isn't too bad, but that third phase is unforgivable. And it does have to be perfect. And we have to be a little bit lucky also. It's one of those. Here we are.
Alright.
I don't know. Play with my wheels. I'll take it.
Interrupt.
Gotcha.
Never get these scarabs.
For crystal, crystal.
We're just killing those
I do not
scarabs.
have an ultimate,
Thank you.
so
Throwing up a war horn.
I got mine.
we're down. Ready for next crystal interrupt. There he goes.
Can't interrupt me.
I got the ultimate on this one. They're down. Good job. Interrupt. Crystal.
Got him.
I don't have an ultimate. Got it.
I don't have mine yet. Still building.
Watch out for the heavy.
Watch out for that poison.
And the poison.
Alright, crystal down.
Doing a great job out there. Good job.
Last crystal at 55.
Final phase. Watch out for that poison.
You have your ultimate?
I do not. I will soon though. I'm gonna
Cool.
have it.
Hands
I'm
up.
dropping it.
I got it.
Okay,
Oh,
you got
I
it.
thought I got it.
I got it. Oh shit. Well, we got 2 ultimates. It's alright. That's alright.
There it is.
Try for the poison.
Alright, 5% till the second phase. Guys on the walls. Bring them back to the center.
There's the wall.
Okay.
Watch the boss.
Okay.
To the left.
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 I'll usually be the last one there, so don't freak out. Just watch out for any poison if you see on those when they get condensed like that. The poison can
Another
really
wall.
messes up.
to the middle. Fuck. Poison. Right on me.
I'm gonna die. Shit. I got clipped.
Somebody get I am if you can. I got it. I got it knife. I got it. I don't have it. I got it now.
Wall.
I'm trying to get him.
To the left.
Ah!
To the left.
Of course it spawned right on top of me.
Not again!
It was either the poison or the wall. I would have died either way.
Yeah.
I couldn't have got out of that.
Got pinched by both of them.
I did. I got pinched. That's exactly right. Alright guys, here we go. Sorry about that.
It's all good. We're doing pretty well actually, I think.
Yeah, we are.
Prodigy, you're doing great. Keep it up.
Yeah, buddy, you're learning quick.
Alright.
You're learning quick. This is tough content.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Hopefully not.
Here we go. Let's get to the third phase this time.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Chill.
I got the ultimate. Watch out for the poison on the crystal. Whew.
That's fun again.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh,
Poison. Watch out, Prodigy. There you go. Crystal.
Next crystal.
I do not have
Get
it.
them out of here.
I have my ultimate. Dropping it.
Colossus is on me. Down. Good job. Crystal.
Next crystal.
I got my ultimate. They're down.
One more.
Got the interrupt.
Okay.
Last crystal. I do not have an ultimate. So.
Got mine. Down.
Yeah, Colossus is on you. Interrupt.
Nice. Yeah.
Get ready for ghost walls. There's the wall. Watch out for the poison. Boss is going to the right side, right by the poison. Right on me.
I won't fall to the likes of you.
The crystals won't hurt you that much. I know it's scary, but they really won't. So, wall.
Focus wall. To the
Right
right.
side.
I'll be right there. Gotta get past these damn scarabs. Watch out for the poison. Behind that. Next wall. Wall.
Left side.
Finally, an easy spawn. Through it. Move through it. Get away from that poison. Get pinched.
Another wall.
Last wall.
Right side, right by the boss's corpse.
Get ready to move through after this poison. Okay, we're clear. Watch for the next wall. Watch for the next
this
wall.
is the wall with
this
the
is where it
gas.
gets intense. Watch the wall. Watch all the wall. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel.
Yep. Wall's
Head on
up.
a swivel.
Yeah.
Move through. Get. Watch out. Watch out for
Wall.
the poison.
Wall's up.
Next wall's up.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
watch out.
I got you. I got you. Shit.
Alright, here
No,
it is.
gotcha.
After the cleanse. After the cleanse. Cleanse,
Alright.
then res. Good.
I got you.
Go, 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 go. Now's our chance. Watch out for the next wall. It's coming up. There it is.
I
You're
got
clear.
you.
You're clear.
You're up. Shit.
I'm up. It's alright. Get the next one after the next cleanse. Watch for the next wall. It's okay, Prodigy.
Wall's
next
up.
wall's up. I'm clear.
Fuck.
Colossus. Fuck.
Am I in the
Wall's up.
Next wall. Next wall. We'll talk in a second, Prodigy. Alright, here comes the next cleanse. Get the res after the cleanse. Res after the cleanse. Get it.
I got you.
Okay, shit, where's he at? You got him. Walls
I got
up. Walls up.
Watch out, there's a wall behind you! Ooh, good dodge, man.
Alright. Walls up.
We're fine. We're fine.
Did you get the res?
No, I didn't.
No.
Didn't have time.
No, he
Okay.
had
Alright,
it.
alright. No worries, no worries. Walls up.
Next wall, I'm right on it.
Oh,
It
shit.
just spawned immediately
Next
on me.
wall. Let's see if I can get you. Try.
Shit.
Oh, through here. Fuck.
There's the cleanse. There's the cleanse pad.
Oh,
There's
what the fuck got me? Jesus.
something.
Biting cold. Oh, throw
That dude-
it down. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, we got to third phase like we wanted. Let's progress further. 33 on this one. Any questions,
So-
Prodigy?
Yeah, where I went to, was that a cleanse area? Because I was standing in it, I
It's a
didn't know.
golden pad, and they're medium to small size. And there's 4 of them, one for each of us, and they'll disappear as soon as one of us grabs it. So you'll know whether or not you got it or not.
Ah, okay, so it definitely wasn't it. It was like a bluish teal.
No.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Definitely
yeah, we
not.
should.
That's where the
That's what
ads
wrong.
spawn from. Yeah, that's not it. It's
Oh,
golden,
my God.
not teal.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
that
kind
was
of
my
randomly. That's okay. We're still. It was the first time into third phase, and like I said, you're just gonna learn this stuff from practice and repetition at this point. We can explain it until we're blue in the face, but it's just gonna take practice and repetition.
Okay. I got this shit. Let's do
But
We're
it.
good control.
8% away from execute.
control.
If we get him into
Good control in
execute,
the
this fucker is dead.
Yeah, you
So-
catch him in 25%, I'm gonna drown his ass.
Just make sure whenever we hit execute, remember when we hit execute, to keep in mind that that's the time to pop pots and ultimates. However, do not ever lose track of wherever the walls are exiting and entering. Where they're exiting and where they're entering. You need to be watching the entire process, beginning to end. If you're not, you're going to end up dead by one of them.
One
Here we
other
go.
thing, real
Yes.
quick, is the Bone Colossus that spawns at 40%, we will have to kill that one. The one that spawns at 30%, if our burn is hot enough, we probably need to try and kill that one too, but don't worry about the one that spawns at 20%. Just fucking execute his ass until... If we're both doing that, he'll die before the Bone Colossus. We'll have to kite the Bone Colossus heavy attack like we're doing on the crystals, but just don't worry about it.
You gotta activate the hard mode.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, he already did.
He's
he
a
already
six.
did.
He's a 6 man.
Yeah, he did. We're good. We read those incantations.
Yeah, he read the thing.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Message you, Hawk.
Golden circle.
Yep.
Alright, here
Yes,
we
it
go.
is.
I'll enjoy this.
Interrupt, I got it.
Crystal. Get ready for crystal. I got the ultimate on the crystal.
He's right in the middle. Good job.
Yeah,
Crystal's
kind of
down.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get you. Don't
Colossus.
worry.
I'll remind you why he's scary. I got the interrupt.
This is the one time when it's okay to die because it's really easy to recover.
It is.
I
It is
actually
easy
got
to
to
recover
see
this
that
one.
animation
Watch
really
out for
well.
the poison. Watch out for the poison.
Good.
Yep. Good.
You'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. It takes
Shut
some
up, there's a
time.
knife. It's on you. Get out of there, knife. Get out of there.
Alright.
It was right on you.
Ready
Little
for
one.
crystal and 1%. There it is. I do not have an ultimate, so you're gonna have to. Watch out for the poison. Don't get pinched.
Boss is on me.
Boss is down. Interrupt.
Watch out for that poison prodigy.
Yep, watch out. There you go. Crystal, I got the ultimate on this crystal. Boss is on me. Get his ultimate.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. What interrupt? He says. What interrupt?
Last crystal.
Platform only.
I do not have an ultimate crystal.
Oh shit, I don't have it either.
It's okay. It's alright. We'll be fine. Just burn the crystal first. And then Colossus is on me. Heals for me. Heals for me.
Watch out for the next poison, small mile.
Get ready for Ghost Wall phase.
Big group.
There it is. There's the wall.
Here it is.
On my way.
In the middle.
Watch out for any poison. Keep your eyes on the ground. It's hard to see.
Good burn on boss. Wall again. Wall again.
In the
Right
middle.
in the middle. Watch out for the poison.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Move in. Oh, precious blood. Earth gold. Poison's
walls
on
up.
boss. Watch out.
Right
Boss is
down.
down. Last
Right
one.
side, right side.
On my way.
So, merely pulling the strings will not be enough.
Alright. Head on a swivel, guys. Here we go. We got this. Walls up. Walls up.
Watch out.
Find the gap. Focus boss.
Right here.
Watch out for the poison. Hell.
Watch out.
Walls
One next
up.
wall. Next wall. Next wall.
Watch out, watch out.
Watch out for that poison. Here comes the shout.
There it is. Get your
Alright,
cleanse.
cleanse. Got mine. Run,
Shit.
run. Somebody's not gonna get one. Run. Somebody's not gonna get one.
Alright.
Oh my god, Prodigy, get one.
yeah.
Alright. Next wall. Watch out for the wall. Get
Bye,
on the next
bye.
one.
Yep, we'll get it. We'll get the. We gotta get rid of some of these ads.
Next wall.
Heals for me. There, thank you.
Next wall. Same side. Hang in there, team. Come on.
Here's gonna be soon, probably. Wall.
Next wall. Here it is. After the cleanse. Got my cleanse. Way over
I got
here,
mine.
far
I'm gonna
away.
get Prodigy.
Hurry.
I'm watching for a wall. Alright, I'm gonna get him up.
Next for the wall. Next
Don't
wall.
res till
behind you,
after the
wall
wall.
behind you.
Don't res till after the wall. There you go.
Next wall.
Walls
Next
up.
wall.
Walls up. Bone Colossus.
Next wall.
Bone Colossus is
Next
up.
wall. Next wall.
Heavy attack. Oh shit. Okay.
Watch the fall, guys.
Next wall. Next wall's up. Next wall's up. Watch it. Here's the shout. We're all up. Good job. Get the cleanse.
I got my cleanse.
Got mine.
Right
Get
here.
yours, knife. Go.
Burn the
Good
fuck
move.
out of this boss when he comes
Watch out
back.
for this wall. Watch out for this wall.
Yep,
Watch
wall.
out for the wall. Clear the wall.
Watch out for the next wall.
Yeah.
Watch out for the next wall.
Walls up. Walls up.
Oh, I need heal.
Bone Colossus is up. Walls up.
Next wall. Oh, I just
Walls up.
Next wall's up. Nice shout. The cleanse. Oh, Colossus.
Oh shit! I ran out of stamina.
Nice. Good try. I'm up. What happened? It's over.
Oh damn.
It's over. Reset. I popped up.
Damn. 26%.
I think Prodigy and I died at the same time.
Let me charge. Make sure my shit's good.
Better control. Better control. We did really good.
Oh, take your time.
All right.
Considering where
Here we go. Going right back into
Made progress.
good
Let's keep
practice,
going.
Good practice. We've made progress every time we've attempted. Everybody stay at it. You're doing great. Everybody sit up. If you've been slouching, if you're getting too comfortable, sit up a little bit. Get a little bit of breath in you. Oh yeah. Go ahead and check your weapons, maybe. Let me check my weapons.
Yeah, good.
All good. All good. Food's good. Got my good pots on.
I'm flat.
It's a good fight. We're doing good, guys. Just gotta push on that last fight. We gotta get good control. Where we're at now is we gotta get good control on that last fight. We're still easing into and getting comfortable with those last mechanics and getting familiar with them. It's crazy difficult. Just hang in there. Let's keep trying. This is tough content. Like I said, it doesn't get any more difficult than this. We can't crank it up any more difficult than this, meaning we can't go into another 4-player content and make it more difficult than this. This is it, so we gotta earn this one.
I gave you the chance
Keep trying.
to run away.
Doing good.
That moment has
Very
now
little luck involved on this one, team.
I'll try not to break you too much.
Interrupt.
That
Coordination and skill, repetition and practice.
Crystal. I got the ultimate. It's on me.
Zap.
He's down.
Watch out that fresh poison
Crystal.
there. Don't get pinched.
Where's he at? Back behind. I do not have an ultimate. Any heals?
Like, oh, it's very close to that.
Fresh poison coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled.
Crystal. I'll have an ultimate here soon, but I don't have one right this second. Come on.
Interrupt.
Oh, that's dodge roll too early. He does like takes a second for that
It's
one.
a bit of a delay. It's a strange timing. Yeah.
I got you. As soon as this poison goes away. Interrupt.
Yeah. No, come on. That's the guy,
Stay
not the
focused
fly.
and you can recover.
Gotcha.
We're still not out of the first phase yet. This is easy peasy. Come on, team. Stick with it.
Oh, come on, really? Got interrupted. Interrupt.
I got it.
There.
Come on, I cannot fucking get this rest because it keeps shit keeps popping up. There we go. Come on now. Alright, he's up. Throw him some heals.
Give him some stuff.
Interrupt, I got it. Oh, good job.
Woo!
Last crystal. I do not have an ultimate. That's okay.
Poison's over here fresh by the crystal. Be careful.
Alright, he's down. for Ghost Wall phase.
It's on.
I got it.
Ghost Wall
There it is.
in the middle.
First wall. Easy peasy. Around the stairs, next wall. First down. There it is.
Watch out for the poison. Very, very careful with poison. Left side. Other wall.
Quick burn on him for second phase.
Right phase. Right by the gate.
wall.
Right by the gate.
Onward.
Any heals?
Pulling the strings will not be enough.
Alright, get to the middle.
Alright.
Back to the middle. Group to the middle. Get away from
Wall.
those
Wall's
edges.
up.
Hold up.
Head on the swivel. Ooh, that's a big gap. Next wall. Next wall. Right in the middle. Watch out for the
Oh,
poison.
damn. The boss.
What the fuck?
I had aggro for
I'm
some
not
reason.
getting Tom. I'm sorry. Let's get the res after this.
Weird.
Alright, I am's got the res on me.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Get up.
I'm up.
Yeah, that never happened.
That's weird. Watch out for the middle. There's poison. Get out of the middle, knife.
Yeah, no.
Watch out for the next wall. Next wall. Next wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got erased.
Alright.
I was getting targeted by scarabs and everything.
Oh,
Fuck. Bone Colossus is up too. He's on me. Ah! And a heavy attack. I have no stamina.
It's just when I guess I just wasn't in distance to get my refresh on my taunt. I was hitting it. Just need to make sure I'm closer. Alright, go ahead and wipe it. Let's get up. Let's go.
I should have abandoned my first to go.
This
I'm feeling
dragon.
Why me?
better and better every run.
Yeah, you get more familiar with it as you go through.
That's the name of the game.
It's this difficult. Here we go.
And the game is. I like the stage.
I don't know. Flame.
Interrupt. Alright, Crystal, I got the ultimate on this one.
We're really only about an hour and a half into this, guys, so we just need to nut up, hammer down. Hammer down.
Hammer down. Put the hammer down.
Nut up, hammer down. You can do this. You can do this. Quit screwing up.
Crystal.
Oh shit.
We're not very far.
I don't have all.
It's okay, I don't either.
Crystal's down. Hell, when we first started this content, this one was 3 hours.
Yep.
Serious.
And we didn't get past the first phase in those 3 hours either.
Hell no. 70% was the wall in. We can't run all of that. Oh, I just got clipped by
What the fuck
something.
just happened? Ah.
Oh dear.
I
got scared.
I got him, I got him.
I got. Just
I got
get the someone kill the crystal and then get the res after the crystal. Kill that crystal. Get it. Kill that crystal. There you go. Good job.
Crystal
I
is
need
dead.
heals. I need
Heals for
heals.
Prodigy. Big heals.
Ow.
Heals for yourself. Oh. Get knife first.
Oh, I cannot
Oh.
die. Stamina.
No.
Alright. I was trying so hard to run away, I lost my
A
stamina.
little bit of a fluke on that one, I think. That's alright. I really didn't take a lot of damage, so I was just getting some good heals. I wasn't getting any love at the time. Show me some love, knife.
I was like, why are they getting? I was like, why are they just targeting him?
I don't know, yeah. I thought I got clipped with like a one shot or something, but no, that really, it was like about 10k overall damage between 3 attacks. It killed me. And I have over 35k health. So that shouldn't have been an issue. Alright, here we go.
I don't know. Flame.
We got this.
Yep, got him down to execute. Well, almost execute once before.
Oh,
Again.
yeah. Good fight. Good fight.
Do it again.
Yeah, this time everyone.
Interrupt. Oh, just kidding, Crystal.
No, Crystal.
I do not have an ultimate.
I do.
Fang shot is poison right now.
I'll be right down.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Down.
Thank you.
Watch how the puppets
Crystal. Warhorn's going up.
I do not have an ultimate either.
Warhorn's up. Crystal's
Interrupt.
down.
Bitch slap. Yeah. Instant kill.
Hey, you was beaming the wrong guy.
Two more crystals.
Alright, I got the ultimate on this one.
Big heals for Prodigy. Oh my god, Bone Colossus.
It's down. Next crystal at 1%. There it is.
I got all three. Dropping.
There.
Get it, buddy.
Oh
Big heals for me. Big.
The res.
I got it.
That's
Got it.
okay.
Dodge rolled right into the damn poison. I didn't see that.
That's
I
okay.
did avoid the
Shit.
philosopher.
One more interrupt.
Interrupt.
No interrupt.
There you go, too.
Res. Heals
Big
for me.
heals for everybody. I'm dying. I'm going to die. I need super heals. Oh my god. I'm dead. I got clipped with those damn scarabs.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm in the middle of
Scarabs
poison.
are on me.
That's probably it. Don't res. Don't res.
Should we just kite him? Kite him along.
Yep, I'm just running away from them.
Alright, res. Poison's gone.
Just kiting the boss.
Okay.
I'm up.
Ah! Down.
There's nothing
Good
else.
job.
I'm down.
Next res. Watch out for the. There's gonna be an interrupt. He's got 2% until walls, so we're doing just fine. Build your resources up.
I'm back.
Recover. Build your resources up first. 1% till wall. Now's your chance for resources.
Alright, there's the wall.
There's the wall.
Hey, we're back. So nothing happened.
Good job.
Easy peasy.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Watch out for that poison.
Another wall.
Watch out for poison.
Oh,
Right
shit,
in the
I-
middle.
Not like them.
That's okay. I can see her.
Oh shit.
Right in the middle.
Wall.
The wall.
Right side, right by the
Right,
gate.
right.
Right by the gate.
Last wall, he's already dead. Generate your resources, get ready for the next wall. The real walls. Watch out for the poison. Get away, get to the middle, get to the middle.
Wall,
Get away
wall,
from
watch
the
out, watch
walls.
out.
Stop summoning. Destroy him quickly.
Next
Wall's up
wall's
again,
up.
opposite side, opposite side. Shit. Watch out for the poison.
There's the shout. Get the cleanse. Got my cleanse.
Got my
Bone
cleanse.
Colossus is on me, but I'm fine.
Watch out for the walls up.
Wall, 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 wall.
Wall.
Next
Yeah,
wall. Yep. Watch it.
Bone Colossus is down. Walls up.
Back to the
Opposite
center,
side.
guys. Back
Opposite
to the
side. Watch
center.
out, knife. Watch out. Good job.
Back to the center. Control the center.
Watch out. Walls up.
Next
Walls
wall.
up.
Next wall. Here's the shot.
Bone Colossus.
Cleanse. I got a cleanse over
I got
here.
mine.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Walls up.
Wall.
I need
To the
heals.
center,
Big
to the
heals for
center.
me.
To the
Bone
center, to
Colossus
the
is
center.
down.
To the center. Hang the hollow in the center. Watch out for the poison. Next wall. Next wall.
Walls up.
Next wall.
Boss is an execute. Execute.
Walls.
Yep,
Walls.
watch out for walls.
To the next wall. I'm on right now. It's alright.
Ah,
Big
down.
heals.
Fuck.
Oh, execute. Execute, Prodigy. Watch out for the wall.
No, I got hit by the
Oh.
Colossus.
Oh, that's alright. 9.4. Look at that. Solid 9.4, guys. That's hot and sexy. Let me die real quick so we can appreciate this. Yeah. 9.4. That's a new one. Nice job.
Fuck. I missed it.
Let's stretch our legs for a few minutes. Let's just stretch our legs and our fingers. Go take your bio breaks. If you like to smoke, smoke. If you need to drink, drink. Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Refresh yourself.
Damn it. That was...
Damn.
I could taste it. That was
When you said execute, I could tell it like excited you were. I was like, oof, back to the centers. You're gonna die.
No. I don't even
I
remember.
get
It wasn't
scared.
the wall that killed me. I think it was the
Fight.
Bone Colossus. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, buddy.
I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world. But I won't. I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world. But I won't. I gave you the chance to run away. That moment has long passed. If you're worried about harming this magnificent specimen, that should be the least of your concerns.
Okay, I'm back.
You were in such a hurry. Now you hesitate. Hit
The guy said, "Oh, take your time." Pocky, you there?
Oh, how you marvel. I'm flattered. Oh, take your time. I'm just considering where to mount you.
Fuck, I hate black seconds.
Oh, how you marvel. I'm flattered.
What? Oh,
I should
do you need help?
thank you for the opportunity to try out my
Okay.
masterpiece before I reveal it to the world.
How is everyone?
Fantastic.
Feeling
Yep.
pretty fresh.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
gonna get myself my document done. But I just thought of an easy
Prepare my
way now.
gear.
I've got some beef jerky here, fresh cold ginger
If you're
ale.
worried about harming this magnificent
I'm a sniper,
specimen,
so I'm just gonna snipe off all the wardens
that
that
should be the least of your
gonna
concerns.
catch me.
Go get him, Daniel. Kill him.
Yeah, I'm determined to get that flawless one, man.
I know.
That's the only way I can think of doing it. Just snipe off all the wardens so no one can catch me.
You were in such a hurry to get here. Now you
No one can catch me if no one can,
pitiful.
you know, no one's alive.
No one could catch me if no one's breathing. That's
Yeah.
truer words have not been spoken.
You know how we got him into XQ range?
Yep.
We almost just gotta treat it like he's still at 50 because
Yep. Just
just
dangerous.
yeah, it just stays hectic. And when the thing that happened was,
I'm just
I think we lost sight of that
considering where to
Colossus. He kind of
mount
ran
you.
through the boss and didn't see his heavy.
Just waylaid us. Yeah.
Forget the percentage. Focus
Yeah.
on the mechanics.
Yeah. In hindsight, I
Look
probably
through
just
the
fucking
percentage.
YOLO'd execute too soon. Honestly. It's
We'll
like, he's
get
in
there.
execute. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, you let the excitement overcome. And,
Yeah.
but man, that was pretty fucking solid.
9%.
gave you
That's
the
the best we've
chance
ever
to run
done.
away.
Been at this for weeks. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty solid.
Months.
We're gonna bring him down. I can already see it. see how-
Focus. We'll
Little
get this. For sure. But we'll do good.
Drop a nuke on him.
Knife.
Oh, you got nukes? We got shit.
Knife.
Ready.
Knife is
All right.
ready. Incantations
Daniel,
are red.
we're about to get crazy.
We're about to get crazy.
Is there anything you'd like to add before we continue?
Before I reveal it
Snack,
to the
eat,
world.
Quick snack.
Charges, repairs, food.
Yep.
Take that as a no.
And yep.
Big snack.
Go ahead and charge my sword.
Oh, take your time. I'm just considering where to
I had about a
mount
full
you.
quarter, a little over a quarter left. But might as well. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll try not to break you too much.
Interrupt. Watch out for those poisons.
Crystal.
Watch your feet.
I do not have an ultimate.
I don't either.
Bosses on me.
Dragon. I'm a dragon knight. Gotta work on the delivery of that one. Oh, that's not good.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Crystal? Is that right? Yeah, Crystal. I got the ultimate.
Alright.
They're down.
Come on, we got this. Next crystal.
I don't have an ultimate on this one.
I do.
Got it. It was after the interrupt. Here, have it.
Interrupt. Nope, there we go. Take crystal.
Interrupting after that.
Hey
I got an
guys.
ultimate on this one.
Alright, wall.
45. Yeah.
Heals for me. A little bit of heals.
There it is.
Baby heals.
Alright, wall is up. Middle.
In the middle.
Shield in the middle.
Yeah, thankfully they give us that 5% buffer zone.
Wall's up. Well,
To the left.
Left. Watch out for poison.
Bosses. Thank you all.
Watch out for poison, don't get pinched.
Get to the center. Back to the center.
wall's up.
But they still
To the right, by the gate.
Watch out for the poison behind it. We're fine. We're fine. Move through. Move through.
rings will not be enough.
Right, final phase.
Then allow me to be.
Nice job.
Gonna civil.
To the center.
Wall's
Wall.
up.
Wall.
Woo, that's scary.
Heals for me. Thank you.
This is a lesson.
Wall.
Wall's up. Center, center.
Watch that poison. Here
Fear.
comes the
Fear.
shout. Got my cleanse. I'm good.
I got mine.
Bone Colossus is up. Watch for the next wall. About to spawn.
I'm about to die. Oh yeah, I was fucking.
Next wall, next wall, next wall. To the center. Plenty of time for a res.
Heals for me. Big heals. Thank you.
Wall's up. Center. Go to center. Alright.
Good call out.
Ooh, dying.
Wall's up.
Wall, center again.
And their team.
Wall to the
Wall's
center
up.
again.
Cleanse. I got Prodigy. I got him. Oh, don't got him. Don't got him.
Get it.
And watch out for the poison.
Fuck, I don't got it.
Watch out for the next wall.
Watch out for the wall.
Wall's up.
Next wall. Next wall's up. Watch out. Stay to the center. Watch out for the next wall. Next wall's up. Here comes the fear. After the cleanse, get the res. I got it. Watch out for the wall. 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 Oh, you fucker. That's so close.
Wall's up.
Good control on the fight. Watch those walls. That's what's keeping us alive.
Getting used to it.
Walls up.
Walls up. Center.
Walls up.
Next wall. Next wall.
Wall center.
Ooh.
Alright. Just fucking local out.
Next wall. Next wall. Next wall. Got you, Prodigy. Get up. Get up. Yes. Watch out for the wall. Stay to the center. Stay to the center. Watch out for the wall. There it is. It's passing by. Big heals for me, knife. Thank you very much.
Go center.
Next wall's up. Drink your good pots.
Watch out for the poison.
Next wall. Doing good, guys. Focus on those walls. Stay to the center. Watch out for the poison. Here comes the last shout. Hang in. Hit the cleanse. Cleanse. I got mine. Run.
Fuck.
Run.
I got it. I got it.
Watch out for the wall. Past the wall.
In the middle. There's a gap in the middle.
Execute boss. And focus wall. Next wall's coming. Watch the wall. Watch the wall. Where's it at? There it is.
Center.
Good job. Focus walls. Don't forget the walls. That's why we're here. Come on. Focus wall. Next wall's up. Focus wall. Execute boss. Execute boss. He's down.
Yes.
Alright.
Are we sure that was hard mode? Wow. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that was easy.
Let bygones be bygones. It's all about them walls, isn't it? I've got tears in my eyes right now.
Biting all you motherfuckers with beer after that shit. God damn. Woo!
Hey, y'all are the real MVP.
Thank
I
you,
was down for a good
Good job,
minute.
buddy, getting in there.
Yeah, you learned the mechanics quickly. Did excellent. Good
I
job,
almost had him
everyone.
on that first res too, but I got bashed out of there. I got like hit by something and it knocked me off of him. You heard me cuss at that point. It's like, you fuck.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
And I got lucky on the wall spawn and everything on that one too. Like they were just gonna pass by me. I was just resin. Oh man.
Hey, that little bit of luck. That's all we needed too.
We did on that one.
Hey, one more thing, I forgot to say something.
Go ahead.
Wait.
That's his victory
Final
song.
Fantasy.
Y'all finally did it.
You guys got it done, eh?
I'm in disbelief right now. Like I'm just.
Me
I don't
too,
even
man.
know what to
That's
do.
why I was like, are we sure that was hard mode? Really? What just happened?
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't beat it past fucking execute, but
yeah.
finally.
Now I gotta do with Aether.
I've never seen a boss die more slowly in execute, honestly, whenever we wanted him to die so quickly. I've never seen a boss die so slowly. We got the title Dova Crid.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dobacrin.
Go find the
Might have to wear that one.
Yeah.
Oh. Did I get that title too?
You should have.
Yep.
Yeah. You should have got it.
Yeah,
Sure,
Dova
sir.
Crid.
Sure did. There it is.
Translates.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what,
Look at
guys?
me, I'm a Dova Crid.
Yeah.
Got it
Dragon
all
Slayer.
on camera. Too.
I know.
Got it all on
No.
camera.
Nice job. Good
That's
stream.
some shit. All right.